want to say this is this is the start of the 3rd week of no job for me. But that means I've been kind of going room by room and like decluttering slash organizing, and it's been good because this house was just truly chaotic. Today I think I'm gonna do the 1st floor. If you go to my TikTok, you can see that I've done other areas and sections. Yeah, it's just been, I don't know, kind of weird, to be honest. Like, as an adult, you know, it's like when you're married, like you do have the other person who luckily has a job and can provide, but it's just not an ideal scenario at all. And it's just weird, like how does one acquire a job? I feel like any job that I've had, it's just kind of like, you know, I've been blessed enough that it really just kind of fell into my lap type of deal. It's just weird. Like, I mean, obviously I've been doing like LinkedIn and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just so nice to have like that for sure thing. You know, a lot of my stuff, I keep reminding myself, like, you're trying to pursue content creation, like that's what you're trying to make money doing. You're trying to make that your job. But a lot of me, like, I don't know, I feel guilty for, and Levi doesn't make me feel that way at all. He's like, you never have to work again a day in your life. And I was like, be for real. I don't know, I feel guilty. I feel, I don't know, like, I think I might have said, and I don't even know if it was my last vlog or I made a TikTok video, but my worth has like never been tied to my job. I just feel like kind of worthless and useless if I'm not like attributing to the household in that way. I'm just rambling. At any rate, we're gonna go to the gym, but I'll take you along for the week this week. Oh yeah, welcome back to this week's vlog. I'm making lunch now. I eat the same things for lunch and dinner mostly throughout the week. I do love to cook in general, so I like to make, when it comes to like a Friday night or Saturday, that's kind of when I use my creativity to cook something that I normally wouldn't, but I just make a salad for lunch every day with the same stuff. It's more of a Greek salad. Here's kind of the cucumbers, feta cheese, red onion, Kalamata olives, Greek dressing. I really like, is it called arugula? Yeah, I love arugula. I think it's, you guys are like sitting on top of a spring mix tub. That's like the purple at the bottom of the screen. So I'll put all of this in a bowl. That's what I have for lunch every day. If you guys don't have one of these, excuse me, you gotta get one. I like it because it has 3 different, where did I get this? Was it Hobby Lobby? I think it was. They kind of have random sections and stuff there, but this has like 3 different levels. You can kind of see it like click to the thickness in which you want whatever it is sliced. So I kind of ate most of it. I forgot to show you, but this is what it looks like. I think it's just super flavorful, keeps me full for a long time, got my fiber, protein, etc. It's good. At this point, I'm now eating my little snack. It's 1 cup of yogurt, just plain, chopped up strawberries, probably like 1/4 of a cup, and then some chia seeds to help with digestion, and I think it does a lot of other things. Working on my, oh, it doesn't show up anymore, but editing a vlog. I did want to show you guys the reason I even, this book, Heal Your Hurting Mind, it's by Craig Rochelle. If you go, he just finished the series, I want to say maybe a month ago, so you can also get the book. I would 110% recommend it for anyone who, you know, trauma, anxiety, depression, anger, whatever it is. The book is super good. I also have my goal of reading a book a month, and I am staying on track. If I read 20 pages every day from now till Thursday, I will I just wanted to tell you guys about that book because I really do think it's super important to grow and to be active in your own growth and taking initiative in that way, or else you're just gonna people are like, oh, you know, we stay the same. You are actually changing, and you're either changing for the better or for the worse. Worst. Either way, I'm taking charge. I didn't get to quilting. Maybe that's what I'll do. I will wake up and start doing that tomorrow. We'll have dinner. We've been watching this show called Shrinking. It's actually super good. It's on Apple TV. Not if you have like an Apple TV, but like Apple TV. Does that make sense? It's like a comedy. It's funny and I don't know, heartfelt. I wouldn't say it's like all that wholesome, but a cute thing for like, I don't know, maybe you and your spouse to watch. So highly recommend. Good afternoon. It's almost a little bit into the evening time. I kind of spent the day crashing out a titch, but I dyed my brows and I attempted to dye my lashes. I just don't think I have that many. So I need to work on that. I need to consistently use one of these lash growth serums. But I mean, I really think that dyeing your own brows, like it makes your face super symmetrical, and I don't know, deeper brows I think gives you just more of like a old money, wealthier, you just look more put together. So I literally love this stuff. It's super easy. Here's what I use. This is the developer. This is the dye. You have to like mix them together and let it develop, and then you can, and then I just use, where's that darn little brush? I use this little guy, just kind of like stencil it in there, etc. And then kind of as it develops on your brow, I wipe it off, but I just make sure that like this area is lighter. This quilt might be the death of me. I wanted to show you guys some of the like supplements or things that I use in the morning or throughout the day. In case you're looking for something, I always use Pro Mix strawberry. I was constantly making a strawberry matcha protein in the morning. It was honestly so good. It was like 40 because I use whole milk. This is 30 grams of, this is 30 grams of protein, and the whole milk I use, I believe, is 8. So 38 grams of protein, just like, and then I keep forgetting to put in my protein shake, but I have collagen that's sitting up there, and I honestly don't know if that's a placebo effect or not. I also take these 4 supplements daily. One is the Create gummies. It says that the serving size is 3 gummies, but I only take 2. And then iron, I only take this when like a week before I'm about to start my period, knowing like I'm gonna be super depleted. D3 and K2 because we're not getting any vitamins. I feel like everyone is always super deficient in vitamin D. So, and they say that if you take vitamin D, you have to pair it with K2 or else there's kind of no point. I don't know. I didn't do the research behind it. I just said, okay. And then I got this stuff from Brain MD. People always talk about like mental health, etc. And that when you go to a doctor for like a broken arm or something, you know, you'll go to that specific doctor for that specific thing, but everyone's always talking about mental health. He kind of explains it more as brain health. When it comes to like anxiety, depression, all of those things, there's just things in our brain that isn't working the way it's supposed to. So I got this off TikTok Shop, but it's called Happy Saffron Plus, and it helps with just like mood, etc. It's got turmeric and curcumin in it, super anti-inflammatory things. So the plan for today is I'm just gonna go to the gym really quickly, get that workout, and also my brows look so dark. I'm gonna organize the downstairs office / content creation room. I'm gonna create content. I'm gonna do more quilting so I can hurry and get that finished. It's Thursday. Yesterday I spent most of the day organizing this first floor here. I'll show you guys. It'll be the new, not new, but it'll be like my room to create content, etc. Makeup, though, that's my vision board. I would recommend anyone to make that. It's honestly like super cool, can be like personal to you. I got the little booklet off of TikTok shop that they were running during the holidays, but I also put my makeup, I have a mirror there, I have a calendar that I know I'm not going to use, but that was kind of there from my home office in general. But I'm on my way to the gym. We're gonna come back, get ready for the day, and then I think I'm gonna just maybe do some deep cleaning as far as like the bathroom and things like that. It's been so long since the Devil Wears Prada came out, so getting to see the Devil Wears Prada too. This is Thursday and it doesn't premiere or whatever till tomorrow, I guess, but the theater that I went to obviously had it, and it was pretty good. I love fashion and makeup and like all things beauty, and it's just really cool to see, I don't know, just like high fashion in that way, which is interesting because today on my fast I was listening to this one sermon and it talked about idols, or you know, such as money and nicer things, and I feel like it was kind of a gut check for me as far as like, I don't want to idolize those things or nice things, but I don't feel like there's a problem or an issue in having them. I don't know, still walking through so many things. The movie was overall really good and I would recommend to see it. It's fun. But we're about to go into Williams-Sonoma because I love to cook, like being not necessarily in this apartment, but like being at my house. Like I want to be able to make bread and like waffles and bagels. Like we are such bagel people, but it's like the bread and all this crap that's being made just isn't good. So come with me to Williams-Sonoma. We're gonna grab some weck jars and maybe look around at some of the like bread cookbooks. Here in OKC, we have this place called Oak. It's rather new-ish, but Shake Shack just opened here, but we have like a Williams-Sonoma. Over there is a Pottery Barn. It's just like a cute little, I would say a more upscale shopping area. They have apartments and things like that. Sadly, they didn't have any, and I looked at some of their cookbooks and I just feel like I can get those same cookbooks somewhere less expensive, so we're gonna go to trusty old Target. Target was pretty chaotic, so I didn't film in there, but I did end up getting, oh, upside down, these two cookbooks. One is the Wishbone Kitchen cookbook. I think I had seen some of this stuff on TikTok, so I don't know, I just kind of wanted to brush through that one and see what all it had. And then of course Martha Stewart, I want to get her new one that just came out, which I just ordered. It's like the how to do home, etc. So I don't know, I just love like cozy home family cooking, etc. And I'm just excited for this. I'm also thinking about, okay, so if you guys have Aldi where you live, or if you don't, maybe you could order it online, I don't know, but they have like these $40 like raised beds. It's like on 4 legs, and you could, it's pretty small, like if you live like maybe in a smaller home where you don't necessarily have the room for like a massive garden, or if you live in an apartment, I think we could have like more fresh herbs here. He'd be down for it, but it's just like the getting it, the building it, and then figuring out like soil, that type of thing, and putting that out on our balcony that's out here. I also really want, he's like 1/1 trillionth Italian, but I make some really good pasta dishes, and I just think I really want to make a lasagna. I want to make I don't know, just like fresh tomato sauce, and or like just our own tomato sauce. And so I think I'm gonna, I don't know, get jars and figure out how to do that as well. I got all of the things to make sourdough, and I'm excited just to make like bagels and bread, etc. So the domestic era is truly continuing. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like an actual like job. I'm hoping content creation becomes my job, because it literally brings me so much life and joy to do this. But we'll see. I'm gonna, you know, put 110% into this while still applying for other jobs. So for right now, I am still fasting, and I'm reading this smaller book called The Sabbath Practice. There's actually 4 different books of this. It's like the Sabbath practice, the fasting practice, the generous practice, and then there's another one that I can't remember off the top of my head. And this won't be like, oh, this is the book I'm reading for the month. I think the book I'm gonna read for a month, I think I'm deciding between the 2, so once I do decide, I'll let you know. But I finished my one that I was reading in April. Today is May 1st, so happy May 1st. If I already didn't say that, today's been kind of chaotic. But gonna read this, drink my water. I might do, I don't know, we'll see if I talk more about just like my experience with fasting, etc. Or if you guys have any questions about fasting, I could do like a whole separate video about that. But I would encourage you, John Mark Comer has a lot about fasting, etc. I'm just so excited because I ordered a lot of stuff from the Ballerina Farm and just like all of the sourdough stuff. But what I think is super special is my grandma, when she passed away. A lot of these videos have been about my grandmother. I need to quilt. My mother also gave me her, what is that called? Like a KitchenAid type thing, but it's like from the dinosaur ages. So I've never used it, but once I get all of this stuff, I'm obviously gonna have to figure that out. I also want to make butter. I want to do all the things. I want to make cream cheese. So anyway, I'm glad y'all are here for the adventure because things are about to get exciting around here. Good morning, it's the next day. I'm getting ready for church. My body has been naturally waking up at 7 a.m. every day. And honestly, it's so nice. I think because I'm going to bed at the same time. But honestly, like I'm going to bed at like 9:30. And so it's wild to me when I'm like 10 hours of sleep in and I'm just, but I do feel rested. I had some insane dreams last night. I'm using this product. It's called the Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer by Giorgio Armani, shade 11. It's like tan blush or blush bronzer blush, something like that. And I'm using it all over the high points. It smells so good, and I feel like just gives you this natural like tan glow from within. This really isn't picking it up all that well, as much as it is in person. Also, this lighting is like, I kind of want to go get like a bagel sandwich of like sausage, cheese, but I also don't want to be sitting in church with my stomach acting all kinds of insane because of yesterday. I honestly think I might leave my hair like this. It's just in like a little clippy. The other day when I was dyeing my brows, I also tried to dye my lashes and it did not work. I couldn't find the thing that I actually have. That's an eyelash dyeing kit. So I think maybe I could do also that today or tomorrow and get these lashes dyed because I feel like I have a lot, but you just can't see them. I need to do more experimenting with my makeup because I feel like I've lost my touch, my whimsy. I love this stuff. It literally smells so incredible. Okay, that is the final look. Now I'm gonna go see if I have time to get a bagel. I think we might have already talked about this, but tipping culture is absolutely out of control. What am I tipping you for? I'm in the drive-thru, my guy. What? What? I'm also feeling a little bit better after getting ready. You know, a good outfit, some makeup, and a bagel I think will set you right up. Oh, I just got in the parking lot and the awkwardness has set in. I hate this. I hate this so much. But I'm gonna show you this sandwich, scarf it down, and ooh, cheese bowl. Looks good. Let's see if it tastes good. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I think that everything on it adds a lot of flavor. Anywho, I'm gonna eat this, head in, and I'll check back in after it's done. Before I go in, this bagel is straight up trying to sabotage me. Look at that. Also, one thing, I'm not trying to complain, I'm really not. The greeting. Like, not when you go into the building, but like after worship and stuff, I'm like, oh, turn around and greet somebody. No, I don't want to. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to sit down and I just want to hear the word of God. And I don't want to be friendly, and I don't want to talk to anyone, and I don't want anyone to say hi to me, and I don't want anyone to know I exist. You know, someone just pulled up to me. Okay, it kind of felt like riding a bike, going back in there. Overall, it was good. The message was good. I don't know, I like the campus pastor. I don't know, maybe I'm just bitter and cynical, but nevertheless, the message was really good. Two things. Oh, I went to church and then I went to Target really quickly because I had to pick up 2 things for the week. But 2 things. This guy, as we were walking into church, this guy, I mean, just eats it on the curb, like, and I had to hold in the amount of, I wanted to die laughing. Another thing, I'm in Target. This little girl has her mouth all over like the cart, like railing handle thing, and I'm just like, you're about to get, I don't even know, swine 09, listeria, I don't know, just so disgusting. I'm just like, ooh. Anyway, I'm on my way back home. I do like my makeup today, okay? Quilting literally takes forever. I should do, like, if you think I'm gonna accomplish it before Mother's Day, drop it in the comments, and if you don't think I am, encourage me in the comments, because this is rough. I feel like the to-do list is so freaking long today, and I feel anxious because it's like, I'm so embarrassed to tell you. It's practically 11, it's 10:55, and all I have done today, I did a load of laundry, that means drying. All I've done today really is drink a shake and do a load of laundry. So I'm currently trying to do some laundry, but I need to go to the gym. I need to quilt my rear end off. I want to make a lot of, analysis paralysis is where I'm currently at. And I don't want it to be that way, but nevertheless, I just feel like I don't know where to start. And so what I'm doing, I feel like I'm doing the things that like I need to do, but they're not as important as the other things. These things just feel easy. So if I start off with like maybe the smaller things, then it will, I don't know, feel less overwhelming to do everything else. But I just want to be able to feel productive, and I don't know. I want to feel productive, and so I have to get in the workout. One, that's a non-negotiable. I just feel like I really did a lot of organizing last week, and of course, it's not like back to what it was by any means, but it's like starting to get to like the point of no return, and so nevertheless, why is this not working? I want to keep, needs to be thrown away. Anyway, I want to keep up with like the things that I've done and create those better habits. So I know that I just need to go to the gym, and I just need to start there. So I'm gonna put this load of laundry in, and then we're headed to the gym. Okay, I've spent all day cutting, and when I mean all day, from when I talked to you this morning, I have sat my rear end at the table. And I think I pray to the Lord on high we have enough squares. The issue is I think I have a lot of pattern, so I don't know. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish. Here's all my little squares that I've cut. I think I'm just gonna put them along the floor here and pray for the best. But I'll keep you updated. But then once I have them all laid out, then I can just sew row by row by row, and hopefully I'm gonna be done, because I want to be done so badly. We did it. It's not sewn together yet, but I put out all of my squares, and then tomorrow I will spend the day. I definitely way overcut, but that's all right. I'm sure I could use it for something else, or give the rest to my mom and she can use it for something. Wow, I look crazier than I thought. I look absolutely insane. Nevertheless, Ballerina Farm packages. You guys, what I've been doing the past, today's what, Thursday? Since Monday has been getting this quilted. Like the amount of work, wow. I mean, people who do this for a living or who find it kind of low-key enjoyable, what kind of insane asylum are you a part of? Today, because I'm gonna pick it up Saturday and then drive down to Dallas to see my mom, surprise her for Mother's Day and give her this quilt. She better cry tears of joy, and I better get the second, I went to turn on the light. I better move to the second favorite kid spot at least. But nevertheless, we are gonna open because I think last time I chatted with you guys about doing like breads and all kinds of things, and don't want to show me address, but I ordered a bunch of stuff from Ballerina Farm. So these are like bread rising baskets, I believe. It's got like this cute little embroidery on it. I think it comes with, yeah, it comes with 2, and you just set your bread in there for it to rise, I believe. So that's super cute. And then, you know, if you needed to like wash it or something, they come off of the basket. And then what else? I also got, okay, so this is the Willa sourdough starter, so I'll need to figure out instructions for that because I feel like that's gonna be crazy. It also came with this sourdough bread recipe book. Let's see, there we go. Feeding instructions, ingredients, tools, bread recipe. So this is just for bread. How interesting. The tools, a baking paper, which is I think parchment, a bench scraper. Oh, those are called proofing baskets where the bread proofs. I also got those little like weth jars. I need to go get that from my car, but once I show you all this other stuff. Okay, I got some of her like wooden tools, which I think are kind of cool. And it comes with little instructions. Why am I like shaking so badly? So that's kind of cool. And then, so this, cute. It's got like their little logo engraved on it, but you can't really see it. And yeah, how interesting. And I know I got, I know I got 2 tools, but this is the kit that it comes with. And this is like for the bread. Again, it's engraved with their logo, but you can barely see it. I like logoed things, but not like super de-duper crazy, you know? Oh, that's cute, the little duck thing that it even came in. So I'm pretty interested to see what even the heck that tastes like, because I want to make, you know, bagels and bread, but how cool would it be? Okay, and then, so I got this little like scraper. Oh, and the bread thing. Okay, so all of the tools come in these cute designed things. It says BF for Ballerina Farm. Ooh, this is the bread, like where you slice it. This is the blade, I'm sure. Oh, it's got several. Wow, that's diabolical. I hope that comes with instructions, because we're gonna put this back in there because I have no idea how to do that. And I do not want to screw that up or cut myself profusely. I also got this other little scraper, which I thought, oh, this one's like way heavy. Super cute. Again, the logo. And I think, so this one's like a scraper and a cutter. But yeah, that's super heavy. Really nice. Oh, different bag. This is basically like, I don't know, maybe like a glorified whisk. But it looked cool online. Yeah, because it is cool. I think so. It's called a bread lame, the thing that had the blades and stuff. It's called bread lame assembly in use instructions. I gotta go to the gym. 25-pound bag of flour. Look how just cute it is. Organic farm flour, high protein. Some other things, how cute. It's like a little postcard from their farm. Today's Friday, it's not Saturday. I just got a text or a call from the lady that, you know, I stay looking a mess. Nevertheless, the quilt lady called her that the quilt is ready. So I think I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, maybe show you her shop if she's comfortable since it's like in her home. So I'll let you guys know, but I'll for sure show you the quilt. Okay, you guys, we made it to Irene's. I'm here to pick up my quilt and I just wanted to show you her shop. It's incredible. Something she's currently working on is this really cute dinosaur quilt. She even sketched in so you can see dinosaurs, etc. I'm gonna put her card and all of the description and things down below. That way, if you guys ever need anything quilted, she is your lady.
Sure, that would be great. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know whose clothes those are?
It's Mom's. Oh, Pia. I can't believe you did it.
All her clothes, and then the inside is her bed sheet. How pretty is that? I made it to my parents' house, and you can always tell because there's a massive shrine of things, but this is the quilt. It's all completely done. My mom absolutely loved it. This is like my room in here. Wasn't the house I grew up in. We moved around a lot, but this is what it looks like. Absolutely amazing. Here's the back of it. It was a sheet that my grandmother had on one of the beds in her home, but my mom absolutely loved it.